Hi guys, Greg O'Rourke here from FretDojo.com, the website which is all about helping you become a better jazz guitarist. Alright, so in today's video I want to share something with you that I've been doing in my own practice sessions, and it's to do with lines. It's called line morphing, or lick morphing, it's the same thing. Okay, so what do I mean by line morphing? Well, I'll show you. Let's take a major 2-5-1 lick, like for example this one. Okay, so you can definitely plug that into a solo, like without improvising, just play that line and it'll sound okay. But the problem is you can start to tell after a while if someone is soloing and just playing lines like this without improvising. And to be honest, it can get a bit boring. So you really need to improvise if you're going to play a jazz solo. But that's not to say you can't use these to improvise. So what you can do is play them over and over. Like once you obviously get it, like I'd learn it in every position of the fretboard. We're going to stick with just this for now. But once you've got the line under your fingers, start to play with it a bit. Okay, so I've got a backing track here, which is a 2-5-1-6 progression. I've just put the 6 in to make the progression cycle around a bit more smoothly. And I'm going to listen to this. I'm going to play this line a few times, but watch what happens after I play it a few times. Okay, let's give that a listen. That was the straight line. Okay, so did you hear what I was doing then? All I was doing was playing the line over and over, sort of more thinking about the start of the line to emphasize that, hey, that is the line I'm using, but then mucking around with it a bit. So you can do this in a variety of ways. You can change where you start playing the line over the progression. So rather than just playing as it's kind of you've learnt it with the second beat of the 2 chord there starting the line, 1, 2. You could hang back a little while like this. So that was pretty much the same line, but I was just moving the placement of it. So that is a form of improvisation, is moving things around like that. Other things you can do is like ornaments, like slides and like little trills and things like that to create more movement in the line. You can change the rhythms up. You can change the order of the notes. Perhaps instead of, this first bit goes, you could maybe start with an inversion of that first bit, so you could go, so instead of just, okay, so this is a very quick video, but this is very important practice because, a lot of people complain when they're trying to improvise, when they're first starting out learning this stuff, is it just feels like a big blank canvas, and you're kind of right, it is a blank canvas because you need some sort of vocabulary to hang off initially, and this is where lines are really good. But if you just play the lines without improvising, it'll sound boring and you'll be bored too. So just spend a bit of time morphing them, like sort of disfiguring them a little bit, changing the rhythms, the notes, the order of the notes, where you place the phrases. Perhaps you could play them double time or something like that. So and you'll be amazed how much different combinations and possibilities you can get just from the one line. Okay, so that wraps it up for this video on line morphing. But before you go, I have to ask you a question. What ideas do you have for topics that you would like me to feature on this video series? Please let me know. Leave a comment below this video or just send me an email. The address is in the description below. Okay, so that's all from my woodshed for today, so now it's time for you to go to your woodshed and try this stuff out. Okay, well, have a great week, and this is Greg O'Rourke from Fret Dojo. Bye for now. And for more jazz guitar lessons, tips, and free stuff, visit www.FretDojo.com.